Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I'm MrViperfang, and I'm totally not recording something during the editing process of part 26 because it would have turned out to be 45 minutes. No, certainly not. Anyway, today we're going to take on the boss of the water temple and then go from there. I just need to record it first. So here's the rest of what part 26 was, and whatever I record after that. Let's go back to me talking. Enjoy. God, I've been recording for almost an hour. I don't know how that's translating into the final video. Not very good, probably. Nope. And as you can see, we gotta time our ability to run up here so that we don't hit any of these. There we go, I made it. Alright. In we go. It's just a pool. Link, look out! That isn't normal water over there! How astute of you. Can I use this? Nope. Alright, well... Kinda looks like chlorine water, because this looks like a pool. I should have brought my swim trunks. Oh. There's something in the water. Something is circling the platform we're on. Oh, good. Oh. It's a nucleus. Giant aquatic amoeba. Morpha! Gonna tell you right now, get the hell off of this platform. Because you are a sitting duck otherwise. So what you're gonna want to do is just get over here and try to target it. Oh. Oh, let it get over here again. This is my personal strategy, just get yourself into a corner. I mean, I could show you what the what happens if you actually get grabbed by the tentacle. There we go. Yeah, general strategy, just grab it with the long shot, pull it towards you, slash it, and then try to grab it before it creates another water tentacle. Oh, I hear another tentacle behind us. So as the fight goes on, you're gonna see more of these tentacles form. Oh yeah, I want to test out the, oh, that's interesting. You can't use the Ocarina in the boss room. Never noticed that before. There it is. Let me see what Navi has to say about it. Master of the Water Temple. It has absolute control of water. Pull out its nucleus and attack it. So yeah, basically what we've been doing. Ooh, wow. Knocked it pretty far. Oh, nope, it's creating another, it's creating a couple of other tentacles. And yeah, as you do more damage to it, it'll create more tentacles, but I think if you're over here, you can't really get grabbed by it. Oh, it's topping. It's taunting us. That's weird. Alright. I wonder. Can we hit it with the bow? Well, I mean, we can, but it doesn't really do us any good. Alright, maybe that'll actually let it get into a tentacle. Oh god, yep, this is what happens if you get grabbed. Well, at least it let us land here. Aha, I got it. Oh, I was one hit away. That's lame. Up, draining the pool. There's a thing inside of it that we need to get out. Pool boy will be by in a couple minutes. I'm just doing him a courtesy of draining it. The death of water. Doesn't evaporate, doesn't get turned into ice, just shrinks into nothingness. Alright. Oh wow, I landed right on the heart container. Perfect. I need to go find some magic in the next episode. But, let's go on ahead and see who the sage is. It's somebody we saw at the beginning of the water temple. It's Princess Ruto. She's the Sage of Water. I guess we should probably tell her dad what happened to her. Link, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Sora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me. I know you've been cheating on me with that two-time hussy. I mean, Princess Zelda. She's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Kind of craving sushi all of a sudden. I mean, what? I got the water medallion. Ruto awakens as sage and adds her power to yours. And apparently another wedding vow. I don't know. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? And with the water temple's boss destroyed, water level rises again. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Link, you did it.
Oh, Sheik. Ruto wanted to thank you.
I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake, too, don't we? Look at that, Link. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Wow, that was quick. I was just sharing a view with you and you just decided to jump away. Hmm? Alright, so there's a very specific reason Sheik jumped over there. And it has to do with this thing right here. Let's read it. We've read it before. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. That's your hint to, not do that, but instead do that. Oh, I think we're a little too late. Alright, let me go on ahead and set it to daytime again. I want to do this before I end things off. There we go. So that's what was actually supposed to happen if I were fast enough. We get a new spell, quote unquote. I'll show it off and then I'll end things off. Oh, apparently there's also a scarecrow spot here. But we have fire arrows now. Set it to C and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire. Alright. And the way it works, you just do that. And now you can use fire magic. And if you want to use normal arrows, just do that. There'll be normal arrows if you don't have any MP, so don't worry if you can't fire any fire arrows. They're just gonna be normal. Also, you lose your rapid fire ability if you have any of the elemental arrows equipped. Alright, that's it. Next time, we're gonna go on ahead and see what we can— Hey, did I say we were gonna end things off? Yeah, that was a joke. Turns out the video was gonna be 45 minutes if I included the rest of the water temple. So that part's in episode 27, and this is the rest of it. I'm gonna go on ahead and change it over to nighttime. And then we can actually get up here on this tree with our handy-dandy long shot and get ourselves a gold scutula. Am I going to be able to get up here with this? Nope. I meant to do that. Oh, cool. It actually did let me up here. All right. Oh, no. All right, let's try that again. Can actually do this before it turns to daytime. There we go. Since we can't actually jump up here because the height is actually crazy, just use the long shot. Alright. Alright, so there's a couple of things I could do now that we have the long shot. We could go after all the Poes, but I think I'll wait until later to do that because I've been doing okay with 3 bottles. And the reward for turning in all those big Poes is the final big bottle. So I think I might do that later. Oh, hey, one of these things was following me. There we go. I killed a Gwei. What do you have to say? Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Yeah, could do that. Let me get some magic first. Because, you know, that's gonna suck. Oh, hi. Get carried away by my dang arrow. And I got no magic from that. That's first. Alright. I want to have a full magic bar before I continue. Or, you know, not. Alright. Well, let's call Epona and then figure out what to do next. I have an idea of what I'm actually going to do, so I think I'm... Wait. I just changed it to nighttime. I, by habit, decided to change the time of day instead of calling Epona. Alright. Oh, you just appeared out of thin air. Cool. Alright. Well, no matter where you are, if you're outside, you can actually call Epona and have her come to you. You can basically leave her anywhere on the map, teleport all the way to the other side of Hyrule, and then use Epona song and she'll be right there. Anyway, I'm gonna head over to Gerudo Valley. And, you know, get stopped by a fence before that happens. There we go. Hop the little fence. Yeah, I'm gonna head for Gerudo Valley, and I'm actually gonna go on ahead and continue the trade quest, because we can absolutely do that. Nothing is gonna stop us. So, I'm gonna go on ahead and continue that, and there's a couple of other things we can actually do in Gerudo Valley before heading deeper into the valley, if we so choose. Honestly, the next two temples are kind of up in the air. Hop the fence, or hop the bridge because it's apparently busted. Hey buddy, the bridge is down. Aren't you supposed to fix that?
I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there?
Well, if what we know about the Gerudos is true, they've probably been captured. Anyway, I have a saw that belongs to you.
Hey, that saw! It's mine! But I thought I left the saw with my old lady. Oh well. My Biggoron tool broke, so I was going to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw?
Sure.
Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good as in return, but take this anyway.
Oh, hey, we got one of these too. We got a giant's knife, and you got a broken giant's knife too. Alright, we gotta visit a Biggoron to get it repaired. And he probably got swindled too. Ah, there's the guitar. There's a couple things I'm gonna do before I actually head over to Death Mountain again. I think there's something over here we can get. Ah, it's a chest. Ah, purple rupel. And, if we actually change it tonight, we can get another Skulltula, so I'm gonna go on ahead and do that. Alright, for a second it didn't sound like I got all the notes right. Alright, should be up here. Yeah, there it is. There it is! Oh, that's too low. Just right. Good enough. Alright, that's another Skulltula underneath our, under our belts. And I think there might be one... I think I can break some of these to access a cave. A two... Those two don't do anything. Well, there's something under that boulder, but we can't access it yet. And I believe we already got what was in that box, so... Let's see if I can jump down here and, get to the bean that we planted as a kid. Because that'll allow us to get something. Alright, so I actually want to fall down gently instead of jumping. We'll take damage, but we're also down here. Alright. Let's ride the magical bean platform. Get some rupees along the way. Oh, don't do that. Aha! It's a piece of heart. Oh, and we completed another heart container. Very nice. That makes things a lot easier. Alright, I think that is actually everything I wanted to do here, so I'm gonna go on ahead and get the Goron tunic back on and then warp all the way to Death Mountain so that we can talk to a Biggoron. No, bigger than the one that sold us the giant's knife. There is one Goron that is much bigger than that. And he's the one that will actually fix the broken Biggoron sword properly, instead of the piss poor job he did to the one we got our Giant's Knife from did. I need this thing equipped because I don't want to die while I'm here. And we actually need to get to the top. Alright, we come over here and look at that.
Oh. My brother opened a new store. It's Biggoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying.
Well, their eyes kind of look irritated. Are you okay? Are you gonna be able to fix this one?
That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops.
Sure. We got a prescription. Let's go to the king then. Alright. And unfortunately, there's really no warp that's close enough to Zora's domain, so I'm just gonna go on ahead and hoof it all the way over there. I'll meet you guys over there. Wow, we can actually hear him from up here. Dang. Hey, King. Apparently you're a pharmacist and you can fill out this prescription. I need some eye drops for a big guy.
Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you, but you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil?
Are we gonna be on a timer then? You used the prescription and received an eyeball frog. Be quick and deliver it to Lake Hylia while it's cold. Oh. So, yeah. The next step of the trade quest involves, getting there before the timer runs out. Don't warp, because that actually runs the timer out immediately. You have to get there on foot, and you cannot warp in any way, shape, or form. Otherwise, you have to start this all over again. Yeah, fun, isn't it? So I'm gonna go on ahead and do my best to make it all the way over there. I believe my horse is parked right outside the river at the entrance to this area, so I should be able to make it there pretty quickly. You need the horse to be able to make it, because otherwise you will run the timer out before you make it. So yeah, horse is required, and, well, horse is required anyway to make it to Gerudo Valley, because you're not hopping that bridge. And it's actually required to thaw out the king if you want the trade quest taken care of. Because I don't think you really need to... I don't think you need to thaw out the king for anything story-related. You could technically just leave him there frozen for eternity. But I do that because I want to back up. Also, I want the Zora tunic for free. Alright, let's head to Lake Hylia. Wow. Epona's got some sharp hooves on her. Hey, dude, I got a frog for you. Can I, There we go.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Biggoron eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it.
And we've got another timer. And I think this one, I'm gonna have to fail no matter what. And I'll show you as soon as we get to Kakariko Village. Oops. Well, certainly will fail if I fall off the edge like that. Alright. Alright, I'll meet you guys at the entrance to Kakariko Village, and I'll show you why I might be failing this part of the trade quest, and I'll have to restart it. Alright, so apparently on slopes like that, you can't make your horse run really fast. So as soon as you enter Kakariko Village after beating the Water Temple, cutscene happens no matter what. So let's see how this plays out with the timer, because this is going to be my first time seeing this happen. Chic. Get back, Link. Oh. Is there something in the, Oh, God. Wow, threw Sheik around like a rag doll. Oh. Static. I always knew static was bad. Well, let's go on ahead and do what we do best. Oh, God. Well, that sucked. Oh, he was kind enough to put our equipment away. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. You got a hot topic with that attitude? There we go. I was so afraid the control stick would have given me an incorrect input. Nice shot of Sheik's booty. Not so much on Link. Alright, I have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Oh God, not again.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, the timer actually stayed. All right, well, we're going to deal with what happened in Kakariko Village next time. In the meantime, I'm actually just going to head up and give the Biggoron his eye drops. Actually, I'll probably talk about what happened in that cutscene. and why Sheik said what they said. But yeah, I had no idea what would have happened to the timer in relation to the cutscene, but I am so glad that the timer got paused for all that to happen. Alright, wake up, I'm on a timer.
Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now.
Wow, echo. All the way down here.
Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait, just wait patiently.
Alright, the Biggoron sword. You got a claim check for it. You can't wait for the sword to be completed. Alright, so when he says wait a few days, you have to wait 3 days. 3 in-game days. And you can actually speed up this process by playing the Sun Song exactly 6 times. If it's daytime, and I think only 5 times if it's night. So I'm going to be doing this a few times. And I'm going to fast forward the entire time. Let's go. Alright, that is the 3rd day, so I think I can present this to him.
That sword is my finest work.
And we handed in the claim check and got the Biggoron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith and will not break. That sword is my finest work, okay. So yeah, that is trade quest complete. And now we have a giant's knife that will not break. No matter how many times you hit the gosh dang walls. So yeah. This is the Better's Giant's Knife, and it's also why you do not get the Giant's Knife. Let me see if I can see what else I can do with this claim check. Can I just give it to him?
I give this to you for a souvenir.
Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go on ahead and address what happened in the cutscene. And then I'll end things off. Ow. Alright, so. After you beat the water temple. I think after you beat the forest, the fire, and the water temples. The trigger in place that happens for the Shadow Temple introduction activates. And if you go through the main entrance of Kakariko Village, the cutscene will happen automatically. And with it, we find out that the boss of the Shadow Temple essentially has broken out and caused havoc in Kakariko Village. Then she teaches us the song to be able to get behind the graveyard to be able to get to the entrance of the Shadow Temple. But we need one more thing to be able to get into to be able to actually successfully get through the Shadow Temple. And in order to do that, we need to go back in time. So next time, we're going to be going back to childhood and accidentally bumping the mouse. We're going to be going back in time and reliving our days of youth. So take it easy, and I'll see you guys later.